MJ here. Today I'm going to bring you a brief meditation about allowing. And so why am I talking about allowing, the art of allowing? What is that even all about? Well, by and large, all of my clients, most of my clients, they come with the pain or the complaint of lack of abundance. And generally they associate that abundance with finances. And the first step I usually tell them is abundance is more than material finances. It is about your health and the state of your mind, the people that you interact with in your life, your commutas. And once they begin to understand that, they shift their view or how they are observing that aspect of their life. And this is totally the answer to those feelings of lack of abundance. It's how are you thinking about that area of your life? And the reason that you are interpreting it as a lack is because you're resisting the universe that is always unending supplying of abundance. You are resisting it. And so you might say, well, how am I resisting it? I really want to have more in my life. Well, taking 2 steps back, where is that desire coming from? By and large, as humans and on this human journey, we get stuck in the ego aspect of it. Albeit, we have the spirit aspect of ourselves that resonates with the universal mind and really doesn't understand this whole premise of scarcity and lack because it's not in the vocabulary of the universal mind. And so that's what we need to work on here. We need to work on how we're reviewing in our lives, how are we looking at abundance, right? So the art of allowing is to basically understand your resistance to it. And resistance comes from really tapping into your emotions. So real quick here, you know when you are resisting anything in your life, so we'll keep it to abundance, when you feel fear, doubt, stress, your stomach hurts about it. So all of that means you're at a low vibration and you're letting the ego to take charge. And so that is actually resisting the universe, which is out there saying, here, there's plenty of abundance. That's all the universe does is give and serve, okay? So we're gonna do a brief meditation here, the art of allowing, and you can do this at any time, no matter where you are, to shape-shift your way out of the way you're viewing a particular situation in your life and tapping into how you're feeling. So you'll know right away if you're in a state of resistance or a state of total abundance. And that state of abundance is when your emotions are high and joyful and loving and kind. It's the faces of intention, okay? So come to a comfortable seat. Use any props that you might need, a blanket, a safu cushion, blocks. Lift those hips up a little bit higher than the knees. Bring yourself into a nice posture here. And then begin to soften the corners and the edges of your eyes. Invite the eyelids down over the physical eyes here. And just take a nice breath in. And rinse the breath back out. And just land in this moment in time. Begin to feel the surrender of the lower part of your body as it is received by the mother. And through that rooting sensation, there's a natural lift and rising sensation. Side of the body is long, spine rising out of the pelvic, softening of the shoulders, broadening of the collarbones, broadening through the base of the skull, and let that energy just wrap around to the jawbone, slight space between the upper and the lower teeth, a dissolving sensation through the forehead. Bring your awareness to the heart, Anahata chakra. And in your mind's eye, imagine the doorway of the heart opening fully to the front of the heart and the back of the heart. This way there's a full opening for the universal mind to enter in through the heart gate. With each inhalation, imagine the frequency, the pure abundance, loving, kind, beauty, ever expanding and receptive universal mind rising upwards towards the crown of the head, shishashita. Commingling with those high frequency vibrational waves. And with each exhalation, invite the universal mind, energy, high frequency vibration to release downwards towards the root base Muladhara. And here that energy will lift up the lower vibrating frequency of the lower chakras. With each in-breath, inviting universal mind energy up the staircase from the heart gate upwards. And with each exhalation, an invitation for the universal mind energy to descend down the staircase to the root base Muladhara. The higher frequency vibration of the universal mind energy will lift the lower frequency vibration of the lower chakras upwards. The lower chakras is a space where the doubt and the fear can arise, where we resist the energy of abundance of the universe. Using this breath, inhaling divine mind upwards and exhaling divine mind downwards is the art of allowing. The art of allowing the universal mind, divine mind, the unending supply of abundance to every aspect of your life. Continue this breath, inhaling, raising universal mind energy upwards, and exhaling it downwards. On your next breath, bring the universal mind back into the heart center. And then gently close the gateway of the heart to the front and the back, containing universal mind within the main channel, your power source, the Sushumna Nadi. Gently opening your eyes. You can take this simple meditation throughout your day. Now that you have the universal mind contained within the Sushumna Nadi, the power source, you continue to breathe. With each breath in you take today, you're raising that level of frequency all the way up to the crown. And with each out breath, you're bringing it down to the root increasing the vibration of the lower chakras. So you check in whenever you're feeling that sense of doubt, scarcity. Come back to this breath, universal mind. There is no such thing as scarcity. Enjoy the day. Namaste.